Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Okay. Sounds good.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Okay.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, so we're looking around the docks. We're going there after we go get the treasure that was over here.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
Or it'll attract something bigger.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Sailors.
There's something coming.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's no way to treat
Something
an omen.
killed this
Oh, yeah.
entire thing, which means it
He's
is
gonna get us
still
into trouble.
out there. How it did not
You
attack
can't
the
understand.
ship,
You're not sailors.
I have no idea why.
It's a sign.
Or
There's something
or
coming. Something
they're
real bad.
randomly,
Don't
like,
put that beast
spawned
back in the
in
water,
from
you
this
shysters.
world
You're crazy.
From the astral
cops.
sea. Can I not
They
go over
can't
there yet?
understand.
I can. Okay.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it.
So we're gonna go to the bar first. Check it out.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah, it would. You alcoholic. You remind me of what's the detective dude from? Gee, what is that freaking game? It was the game with the robots and shit.
Hey, be careful.
It's gonna bug me now. What's that game? Hello, cat.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Oh, give me a second. Detroit Become Human. That's what I was thinking about. Reminds me of the detective dude from Detroit Become Human. That's what I was going to say. Wasn't me. Yeah, let's do that one.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Damn straight.
Oh,
you
you're a
spit
true
on me.
mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing.
I sound like a
You don't
sweet
have what
loser.
it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
Yeah.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a
Let's
long
ease into
time.
it.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Those are fucked,
Then-
man.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Damn straight you don't.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Return.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
They're rumors.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No,
That'll be all for now.
that'll be all. Yeah, it seems like this island is very,
And then he
they're like
said,
witch hunters.
"You have
They're
no
all
right
for
to
the
treat us like
The miraculous catch.
I'm sure
Apparently,
if you found a black cat
the most
here,
significant
it would be,
event of the last
open
80
arms.
years.
Yes, the miraculous catch. The Celia returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We have given up hope. The crew of Celia, what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale's. Slowly being called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The reviving sailors, sort of frightening account of this catch, but it's be unmatched in its quality and plentiful. That's warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Mr. Marks. Interesting.
And the doctor, what did he say?
nightmares.
My God.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
She will
Gifted with its own consciousness.
These guys are fucking stupid.
Until
I'm
it
not even
finds a
gonna talk to
new
them.
reader.
This is who
What
we
you
need.
looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Oh,
Ah,
damn.
it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Okay.
I told you to beat it.
Fine. Fuck you too. I'm gonna see if I can get to the warehouse sooner, but I guess we're gonna go talk to
The girl,
Fitzroy.
doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. I'll close the door on behind me, don't you worry. Okay, so that heavy duty chick, her name's Kat, she's gonna beat me up here soon. Because I can't. I guess I could try to find that now that I could try to find a
Broken.
sneakier way to get
This
into
place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Kat.
Yeah. She's a bitch. That's all you need to know so far, dude.
The Scylla. It finished up. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Probably not. I mean, they're not getting many ships here. Second volume. It's good for us to have. I don't know exactly what it does.
What a macabre souvenir.
It is a old peg leg.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Fitzroy's father. Okay, I'm almost.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, Come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Perhaps Cat? Alright, we saw what we wanted. Really. Sorry, I'm just waiting for you to get in position.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
Yeah.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Not 42.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
I wonder with Kat, and maybe that's why she has control of the warehouse. He was doing.
I'm looking
business
for
with
Warehouse
her,
36.
died,
You know where it is?
and she got,
Look, it's right there.
she
The
got
warehouse
to go
is
to her.
opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Oh yeah. Got a character point. 2 character points available. Let's do it there. I think this is important. Inhabitants. So we got Roy Michelle, the owner, and the captain. We have the bar, the stranded whale, miraculous catch. Wait, what other place do we have? Oh, island, the port, chapter 2. Then we have a lighter. Alright, we're gonna go. Nah, probably not. Oh yeah. We're actually gonna try to do what I couldn't do last playthrough. We're just gonna try to get straight into this port. We're not gonna worry about talking to people right now.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
allows you to detect hidden items in a closer range. Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
It's still giving me the search for things.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Can't I just lift it, or what am I still missing? I have no idea, so I guess we'll do it how I was doing it. Oh, it's still... Yeah, it's only when I'm in here that it gives me that little... No, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna do it how we were doing it. And we're gonna zoom through this.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
He's gonna get us into
You
trouble.
can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not
It's a
sailors.
sign.
There. Hello, old friend.
Okay. That ship right there, I think, is Cecilia, or whatever it is, whatever it's called. Pretty sure it's that one right there. They should really pick up all of these, like, old frickin' boats and shit. St. Brendan.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers.
Yes.
Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Okay. We're gonna go get beat up now. Wish me luck.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
No, you don't.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
Oh, damn.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them.
It was them.
There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Yeah.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
Oh, they're gonna hear
What brings you to
alright.
dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The warehouse.
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This Cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't be looking...
Until those
Isn't it a bit
We got
Fitzroy.
So.
Isn't it a
We got
Fitzroy.
So.
Oh.
peculiar?
Yeah.
It's not because...
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
You will.
You could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks. Not even. And don't go looking there. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath.
So he's the one that was stealing things, huh?
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I did.
I've taken enough of your time.
Oh, I have to go talk
We'll
to
see
them.
you later.
Darn it. I haven't unlocked that opportunity.
Why, you could tell me.
No.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You bet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay. It's a deal.
What? I should have done that the first time. You serious? Oh, I'm still gonna get my ass beat, aren't I?
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Well, well.
Yeah.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I'll be silent.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
As you wish.
She's gonna kick the shit out of you. Oh, never mind.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you want us to take care of him, Cat?
No. Not yet. You don't lack nerve. And you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
Please do. I'm Kat. I run the neighborhood.
I didn't get any of this
Everyone
the first
marches to
time
my
I
tune
played.
here.
What the
Rather than
hell?
foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you, and what you can do for me.
I think I turned her on. Okay, the first time I went through this, I literally had to go to the bar and beg her to let me in. And then she came, unlocked the door for me, and I was in chapter 2. This time, I kicked her ass. Man. Oh. I played this a lot more better. A lot smarter. I don't know why I said more better. I played this a lot smarter than last time. Holy shit. Hey, can I get... Okay, let's go talk to her again. Hey, and I got a free freaking bottle. I didn't have to use my bottle. Haha. Sweetness. Okay. Inhabitants. Gang boss. Boss again of bootleggers, which seems to use Darkwater as a hideout. Cat always keeps an eye on her territory in zone left abandoned warehouse on the docks. I feel her. Better. She uses Darkwater as a point of departure for her cargoes of whiskey, and she's slowly gnawing away at the territory. Okay. About a bottle of booze. Sleeping pills. Oh, I didn't get the first. I had volume 1 and 2 last playthrough. Damn it. Okay. That's fine.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You
They're
shysters.
cops. They can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not
It's a
sailors.
sign.
It's a
There's
sign.
something coming.
Let's go see
Something
it.
real.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No.
What is the
No,
shit
the
on
risks
your
are too high.
phone?
It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Do these guys have anything on there? They don't.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He
We're gonna
left.
look out for
My
random
God.
signs on people.
You again.
I read the article on the miraculous catch.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Interesting local folk.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. On that day, the biggest whale ever caught. They saved Darkwater.
What can you tell me?
We all knew then.
Her vision.
Way I see it.
What do you mean?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
No, I don't know why I keep doing that.
I've got what I need.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
Nothing. And I'm not ordering from you.
That'll be all for now.
Oh, yeah. So let's go talk to her now.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk business.
No hard feelings.
For a lucky little blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Ha! You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
Damn.
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
It's true, though.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. You almost got me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
She knew you were a detective.
Follow me.
You've got no problem going out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know who they're dealing with. They watch their step.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues.
Yeah, that
But
one over
sooner
there.
or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
That's fair.
You can't understand.
You know, I will say that though Darkwater looks so freaking gross, the detail in the design is impeccable. Like, they did such a fantastic job. Like,
And the police? They do
everything
nothing
is
to stop you?
so detailed,
The
and I
local
love
cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their
It. They
interests
did a really
lie.
good job. I like the visuals given in this game so
It's
far.
fine. He's with me.
Oh, sorry. Jeez. Didn't know you were
That's how
waiting
it's
for
done.
me.
Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
I think
Don't
it'll be
overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
good. Damn, okay. Game saved.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Okay. So I'm actually going to stop here for the first episode. This is where I've gotten on my last video. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. We will continue with this warehouse at a later date. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.